We're going to look at a couple of special equations on this video. So when we look at this equation, it looks like a perfectly normal equation. So we should simplify on the left-hand side. We need that parentheses off. So distribute, we get -3 plus 9x. Parentheses comes off. Now, if you look close at these, they're actually the same. You wouldn't have seen that probably on the first line, and you might not see it here. And if you don't, we would just keep going. The next step would be you see a variable on both sides. You need to get rid of a variable, so we have to subtract a 9x. When you do, it's going to cancel from both sides. Now, it doesn't leave x here. It takes the whole thing off. So what we're left with is a statement with no variable. When that happens, you have a different kind of solution. And what you want to know is your statement true or false? This one is true because -3 is equal to -3. So we want to answer all real numbers. Don't stop here at true. So our variable cancels. That's the clue that it's one of these special ones. We get a true statement. That means the answer is all real numbers. And what that means is you can pick any number out of the blue, plug it in to the x's, and it should simplify and give you a true statement. Let's look at one more example. So we have an equation, and this one needs a lot of simplifying. So on the left, we're going to distribute the 4 to the parentheses. So 4 times 2 is 8 plus 4x. Parentheses comes off, plus 1. We still have some simplifying we can do there with the 8 and 1. So we have 4x plus 9. On the other side, we need to distribute and get the parentheses off. So we'll take that -3 and distribute. So we're going to keep the 7x minus 3x plus 6. And the x terms can go together. So that gives us 4x plus 6. Next, we would deal with a variable on both sides. So we need to get rid of a 4x. We'll subtract a 4x from both sides. When we do, our variable cancels totally out. And we're left with 9 equals 6. And you ask yourself, okay, is this true or false? This one is false. 9 does not equal 6. So we want to say there is no solution. So that is your actual answer. And you can look back on this line once you're more experienced. The 4x and the 4x are the same, right? But this one has more on that side than the other side. So it's never going to be equal.